Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get into this beautiful green cut crease eyeshadow look I did on TikTok Live. If you're new here, I am Kai, the makeup educator. I provide solutions to your makeup problems and answers to your makeup questions. Now, on this particular live, this was the night that TikTok actually went dark, okay? It went dark this night. So I was doing my makeup girl for the TikTok funeral. So hopping right in, I'm going in with my Hot Topic eyeshadow palette. I'm going in with that green eyeshadow. And what I'm going to do is going to start packing that into my crease, okay? If you're new here, the crease is always right above the eyelid. So pretty much in the middle, okay? Right above the eyelid. I'm going to pack that. And then once I pack it, I'm going to go ahead and blend it. In this case, that particular green is my transition color, okay? I have an eyeshadow course that's coming, and I'm going to be talking all about eyeshadow, what colors to pick, how to blend it, transition colors. A lot of people think that transition colors are just for neutrals, but no. This is a very colorful and vibrant look, so this particular green is my transition color, like I said. Now I'm going in with this brush right here. It's just a clean brush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just blend where the green ends to kind of clean up the edges. After I get that transition color, which is that lighter green down, I'm going to go in with a darker green, and we're going to start adding some depth, okay? Basically, we're going to add some smoke. If you're brand new here, I want you to know, baby, I love the smoke, okay? So this is just a darker shade green, and we are going to put that underneath, back into the lower crease, and we're going to blend it up toward the lighter green, okay? Now, I don't want to cover up the lighter green. I just want the two to meet, to merge to each other, to create a beautiful ombre effect, okay? Blending 101, all right? Now, with color eyeshadow, you have to be very careful because it could get messy real quick. So like I said, I'm going back with this particular small brush. I don't have no eyeshadow on it. I'm just using it to clean up, okay? Next, I'm going to take this tool that I got off of Shein. It's like a cut crease stamper. So if cut creases stress you out, girl, get you a little stamper, okay, a little stencil. And I just put some eyeshadow base on a corner, and I just laid it down to give me a little guide to finish cutting my crease, okay? And what I'm using is the P. Louise eyeshadow base. I'm going to do the same for the other side. And that's just to kind of get my cut crease a little even. That's the product right there. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to continue to cut the crease, trying to get it as even as possible. And I'm going to start spreading the base all along the eyelid. Then I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to actually pat the the base in. Somebody asked why I'm using a white base. It's because I'm using vibrant colors, and I want the true color to show up. So whenever you're doing like a vibrant color like this, you want to use a white base or a base that's light enough. It don't necessarily have to be white, but it have to be light. Okay? So that the base don't alter the color of the eyeshadow. Once I get my creases nice and even as possible as I could get them, I'm going to pat the base out, and I'm going to go back and start adding my colors. I'm going in with the dark green again, and I'm going to start at the edge, and I'm going to start pushing it forward. All right? Packing that shadow onto the white base. Started from the edge of my eye. And we're going to create an ombre effect. So we're going to go from dark green to medium green to light green, almost looking yellow, and to white. It's going to be super, super pretty, as you've seen in the picture. Next, I'm going in with this very vibrant green right here. And I'm laying it right next to the dark green. I'm going to just lay the colors down first, and then I'll go back and forth in between the two. So in between the light green and in between the dark green, I'll make sure I pat my brush so that the two can merge and blend together to create an ombre effect without looking like a choppy effect. So a choppy effect would be like lines in between, okay? So as you can see, I'm putting that lighter green there. It almost look kind of yellow, but it's actually like a lime green. I'm going back with the medium shade green, and now I'm taking a small tiny brush from my Details brush set that I sell, and I'm going to go right in the front and put some white to open up that eye, and that's going to give it a beautiful, beautiful effect, okay? I'm going to do that on both sides. So open it up. And you're just going to keep on packing the white to your likeness. All right. Next, we're going to take some black eyeshadow, a little bit of black eyeshadow, and I'm going to actually smoke the outer corner out, okay, and kind of drag it in. And they're going to give it some good smoke, and they're going to kind of like calm the vibrancy of the shadow down, okay? So anytime you use darker shadows, it kind of calm it down and it don't be so bright. So that's a tip. If you feel like your eyeshadow is just too bright, then just use some darker shadows, okay? Now we're going to do what we always do, baby. We're going to line the bottom. We're going to line the top, okay? I'll leave the links for all of the products in my description box so you could click it and go purchase this time if you need it. But whenever we start lining the eyes and dressing the eyes, it make everything look so nice and neat, okay? So trust the process whenever you're doing your eyeshadow. Next, we're going to go in with this versatile matte paint from my brand. It's a liquid eyeshadow. We're going to take it on another details brush and we're going to put it on the bottom, okay? Now, you already know I had to put some green on the bottom and smoke that bottom out. It came out super, super beautiful. I'm going to do that on both sides, baby. I took my hair down. I took some pictures. I used a hot cocoa liner and a glossy lip gloss. And that's it, guys.